Another video. Wait. Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Sorry, I forgot to record. We're actually live streaming right now and I was playing some 1v1s, but I caught T90 going up against Red Phosphorus in a 1v1 game. Just a casual ranked game, and I figured, hey, you know what? T90 is always covering Red Phosphorus games and he's always casting them, but is he playing them? It turns out he is also playing them as well. So as far as Red Phosphorus games, T90 is the guy to ask. He knows all about the strategy, he knows all about the player. He's playing under the name Kronos, but this is indeed Red Phosphorus. And I'm not sure if he's going to go for like the standard Red Phosphorus rush, which is like the unique unit play, or like the all-in like after fast castling. I imagine he will. And I want to see how T90 deals with it. Now, it looks like they went ahead and picked random Civ, because I just don't see Red Phosphorus going Teutons, and I don't think T90 would go Berbers. It just doesn't feel like top tier civilizations. But, random Civ, 1v1 Arabia, T90 up against Red Phosphorus. And by the way, this is a game around 2200 ELO, which is pretty damn high up on the ladder. And honestly, I was talking about it just now. I really think this is like the ELO hell bracket of Age of Empires. Because I mentioned earlier, you're not high enough to play against like the pros, where the pros are like 2k6 to 2k8. And the pros are the guys playing random Civ, the highest level Age of Empires. And you're not low ELO enough to where the games are like easy or like fun or like casual. Here it's like really hard games. You're playing against all the one tricks, Huang, Red Phosphorus, you putting is a little higher up, but they all play around this level, 2k2 to 2k4. And the games are all pretty damn tough. So I really feel like this is a really hard ELO bracket to break out of. And T90's been fluctuating from 2k2 to 2k4 for a long time now. But let's see. Let's see what he's got. We've covered a few T90 games on the channel as well. And you guys always seem to really enjoy them. Just because, T90... A lot of people don't know this, but he's actually a solid player. And sometimes, you guys see him casting a lot of games. Sometimes it's nice to see what he can do, when he's playing. And no better game than going up against Red Phosphorus. So, starting things off, obviously we have the standard Dark Age. T90 is well aware of the meta. He's going to go ahead and pull in some deer, pull in the boar. I'm also really curious to see, because obviously T90 knows he's up against Red Phosphorus right now. There's a tool that allows him to know that. I'm curious to know if he's going to try to go for a counter strategy to the standard Phosphorus fast castle, or if he'll just play a standard and then go from there. So I'm really curious to see what he goes for in regards to his approach here. I've spoken to Red Phosphorus as well. It's worth mentioning this. I've spoken to Red Phosphorus. He honestly believes that the all-in rushes are like super unstoppable, and he thinks that blind counters, like doing specific counter strategies, are probably the only way to stop some of them. But those are only with the top civs. He told me there's like a couple civs, like 2-3 civs in the game. I won't reveal which ones. But he said a couple civs in the game, 2 to 3. It's actually unstoppable if you play standard against them, okay? But Teutons, spoiler alert, not one of those civs. So even if he goes to the fast castle and T90 just opts to play standard, I think T90 should have some decent chances, okay? So that's a nice little backstory, nice little setup there. I personally think in this matchup, playing standard, I think it's a really big advantage for Berbers. If Berbers can get the Camel Archer, for example, there's basically nothing that Teutons can really do. Paladin would die to it. Halb Onager might be your only chance. But on Arabia, Halb Onager is a really hard comp to make work. And hold the phone. Phosphorus is already going to stone, but he's going to the back stone. Okay, this game is already interesting. He's going for the back stone. Is he going for a fast castle Teutonic Knights? There's no way, right? That Ville's got to go back. It's not a tower rush because he's up too late. No, this is not a tower rush, guys. He is going for the fast castle by the looks of things. I think he's going to go for Teutonic Knights. Yeah, he's doing fast castle Teutonic Knight. Oh, he's going to do Teutonic Knight plus Siege Tower. I think that's what he's going to do. Okay, we picked the perfect game to cast. Because if you like, off-meta gameplay or out-of-the-box strategies, it doesn't get more out of the box than fast castle with Teutons intending to play Teutonic Knights. I mean, that's just absolutely wild. Let's see what T90 has for this. So T90... See, this is the thing. T90 did go for the blind counter. He is just going to go for a standard fast castle himself. And T90 is going to go up a little bit later. But he's doing something I really like. T90 is skipping Loom, and I think that's super smart. So he knows that Phosphor is not really planning to attack him early. So T90 is completely abusing that fact. And he's just blind. Spam luring deer. Luring deer from the other side of the map. Look at that. He's blind, luring deer. Doesn't care to scout. And actually skips loom, which puts him ahead a little bit. And now goes barracks at the back. Okay. So if this was me playing, and I know I'm versus a fast castle. First of all, I would never assume my opponent is fast castle Teutonic Knights. I would never assume that. But if I knew that, I would probably fast castle and then go for camel archers. So I think Red Phosphor is laughing here. T90 is confused. I think the reason is he knows that T90 is not upping for feudal age. So Red Phosphor is laughing like, oh, like you're not playing standard. You're trying to counter me. I think that's why he's laughing. Yeah, are the two NFC really that scary? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now T90 gets it. And now we see Market Blacksmith come down. So that's exactly why he was laughing. He knows that T90 is blind countering. And now we're probably going to see Market Blacksmith, right? Yeah, Market plus Blacksmith. No, Market plus Stable. Oh, yeah. Okay. Market plus Stable. Makes sense. You made the barracks. That makes a lot of sense. And now he picks up Loom. Perfect play by T90 so far. I like it. He went for the right response. And, okay. Red Phosphor is up. So he does 22 plus 2 by the looks of things. He sells stone. And the reason why he sells stone is that he doesn't want to make a mining camp on gold. He doesn't want to make 2 mining camps. So that's why he sells stone. And he just sticks those 6 vills on stone. Didn't take the forward one, so he's playing it safe. In theory, T90 should be ahead here. He's playing what looks to be the better strategy with the fast castle 1 stable. I just don't know what this guy's got in mind with the Teutons here. Like, is he gonna forward castle? Okay, I could see a world where he goes forward with 1 vill, makes 1 barracks, 2 spears, because he scouted the stable, right? Makes 1 barracks, 2 spears, and then goes for the forward castle when he's done the berries. I could see a world in which he does this. Sends a bunch of vills to wood. Why would you want more wood villagers, though? I guess for farms. So he's not going to go for the forward castle. It could be a siege shop as well. But siege shop would be weird because, like, why are you mining stone if you're going to siege shop it, right? T90 is going to scout this. Yo, T90 is actually going to scout this. This is great. This is great. If this was like anyone other than Phosphor, T90 would not have a scout there. But T90 knows he's going to expect something sneaky. And he's going to keep his scout there and snipe the bill. And he's just going FC Lycav. Like kind of like an arena strat. Okay, let's see how Phosphor reacts to this. So, his main plan of Vill forward didn't work. He's going to drop the castle at home. What did he want to do with that forward Vill? Because making a siege shot forward, like, I guess it's good. Now he goes to gold. He is straight up just going to go to Teutonic Knights. Now, T90 naturally will go for a monastery. I want to see, does T90 know what's coming? No, T90 has no idea there's Teutonic Knights coming. What he's expecting, most likely, is like a siege monk push or like a pikeman siege push, if anything. That's what I would guess. I mean, that's what I would expect if I was in T90 shoes. I've never seen a fast castle drop with Teutons like this. Now he sees the Teutonic Knights. I wouldn't be surprised if T90 drops an 11. I wouldn't be surprised. Drops an 11 in the chat, maybe? Doesn't go for it? Okay. Another sneak vill in the corner, and now we see Teutonic Knights coming across the map. So, we're gonna have monk defense. How is T90 still patrolling? He is still patrolling the entire map. If he finds this vill, this is ridiculous, by the way. That's the thing. Red Phosphor, he's so notorious that he's just made a bad reputation for himself. Or, like, it's maybe not a bad reputation, but it's a reputation. And it makes it somewhat easier to counter now that you know what's coming. Okay, T90's got the monks. Nothing else beats the Teutonic Knights besides monks at this stage. If you're on stable opening. Knights don't win. Lycav doesn't win. You'd have to switch to, like, maybe cav archers. Or, yeah, monks do the trick. But I think the siege tower might be the way to solve this issue here for Kronos, for red phosphor. What's crazy is that he does do the strats with any civ. Like this has to be one of the weaker ones, right? Teutonic Knights. And he goes for a ram. Okay, interesting. He doesn't go for the siege tower. I think the siege tower moves a bit faster, but the ram has obviously more utility. And T90 is just going to go onto stone now, trying to maybe get himself a castle. We're going to wait for 2 rams. Oh, T90 spots it. But, okay, it's a little late to spot it. You're not sniping the build. The siege is up. So, yes, T90 spots it. I mean, it's impossible for T90 not to spot this. He was scouting the entire map. Look at that Teutonic Knight. He's just standing his ground versus 2 knights by himself. And he's actually taking a decent trade. Damn, that guy's insane. Look at this. And that's without a single upgrade. That's ridiculous. Okay, 2 rams coming in. One is fully garrisoned, one's got nothing. T90, I think he's panicking a little bit, honestly. He's pulling off stone. What do you do against this? He's going to go for a blacksmith? Oh, he wants a siege workshop, but he doesn't have a blacksmith.
Yes.
He doesn't have a blacksmith. Now he's a bit behind right now. This is actually dangerous. Okay, I still think T90's okay. He's up 13 vills. T90 obviously on 2 TC versus like the 1 TC that's barely working from Phosphor. So we're stopping at 20 vills. He's trying to make his way with the rams, using the Teutonic Knights to block. T90 does have the 4 monks though. It's going to be a lot of micro needed here. Oh, this is so cool. This is actually so cool. He's just hopping in and out. T90's going to commit, try to kill 1 ram. He does kill 1 ram. Takes some losses for it. But I think it's good. He's buying himself some time. Goes for the wall. Now a 2nd ram is coming in. And even a 3rd ram. This ram is moving fast, by the way. This ram is moving quick. Foster is going to go. But back. Yeah, he's not going to go too deep. He's going to wait for the 3 rams. Listen, T90 is not on stone. At least not heavy on stone. So I don't think Phosphor has to rush this. He could take his time. I would love to see a forward Vil to repair this as well. Maginal is out now. That's probably the best counter to this ram push. T90 snipes the last ram, the backup ram in the back. This could be the Emperor Red Phosphor, but the ram is going in. The ram is going in. He's just going to clutch that Maginal, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Teutonic Knight gets converted. This is looking disastrous. T90 has held this, ladies and gents. It's looking rough now. Rams are dead. Monks can certainly convert now. He's got one last hope, one last ram, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think T90 stopped this one. Yeah, no more rams. It's just not that threatening when you don't have the rams. They should make this unit unconvertible. That is a hot take. That's actually a pretty good idea, though. It's so silly that Knight Monk counters even it. GG smiley face. I'm not sure it's this T90. If my Knights did it. More so the combo. Yeah, I think the monks did everything like as far as like killing Teutonic Knights, and the Knights were just enough to kill the rams. Yeah, that's a hot take from Phosphor. Yeah, I think if I go feudal here, it's risky. I agree with that. Apparently Red Phosphor disagrees. This sucks versus feudal. Want to do a test fight?
Gold, please.
This sucks for feudal and sucks for castle. So Phosphor hates his strat, and now they're gonna do a test fight. Okay, this is in ranked, guys. By the way, they're just test fighting in ranked.
Yes.
So 5 knights versus 5 TK. But like, what are they testing? Obviously, the TK will win. Wait, is this even a debate? The TK was handling the knights earlier. He has 1 armor here. What are they testing? Wait, like, just do the math, right? 14 attack, 8 armor versus 10 attack, 3 armor. You will get slapped. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The Knights are good enough versus the Rams. Yeah, exactly. I think it's the combo. I think they're misunderstanding each other, but anyway, they're gonna start this one off. Yeah, I mean, this is not gonna be close. Yeah, Phosphor won't lose a single unit. Yo, keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. We're coming back. We're coming back. Couple Rams, couple Rams. Honestly, this is what you do. You keep T90 talking. I'm not so sure. Let's test it again. And then, like, you keep booming. You're on, like, 4 TC. Just continue testing. T90's like, okay, maybe 7? Ah, GG, damn it. You keep testing there. He doesn't understand his negotiations. Like, you have to play the player, not the game. You keep T90 talking. Fun game, though. Fun game. Honestly, I can't believe you even tried that. Like, that's crazy to me. And it looked like it had some potential. But T90 just knows it's coming. That's the thing. Like, he sniped the first Vil. He knows it's coming. That's what makes it, like, infinitely harder for Phosphor to pull this off. But yeah, thanks for watching on YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. A nice little fun, you know, T90 cast and Phosphor cast. This guy's an entertaining player. Whether you hate him or love him, you can't deny that he is an entertaining player. And he brings something different to the table. But thanks for watching. Come on down to Twitch if you guys want to check us out here. On my live stream, link in the description. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching and peace.